Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 65 of our Ikit Claw campaign for Mortal Empires, and we're going to pick things up where we left them last time. So, we have quite a lot going on. We've got the Forest of Many Burrows, which is formerly Athelloren, but no longer, luckily for us. And we've also got quite a lot of money coming in terms of predicted income, so probably a good idea to start whacking down some more buildings, just some things that will help us to expand. Now, in terms of fighting, we need to get an army over towards Boris. And we need to do something about Franz over here as well. So, Queek, you're sat there, you're replenishing, that's fine. Where are all of our armies?
Chieftain of the Deep Warren.
Hey, we've got one army here. I think everyone's actually been moved. Aha.
I am the Plague Lord.
Right, now I have got an army that's probably not going to do too well there. Is that garrison is peanuts. That's fine. This army can more than make up for that. Right, okay, let's just skip and end the turn. In terms of overall strategy then, we just want to take what's left of the Empire territories south of the Reich and even push up into Midland, to be honest, and deal with them there. Ooh, rebellion in Talabekland. That's not too bad. We also want to run down and take Kemri if we can. Now, it looks like the Orcs might take it, but that is not guaranteed. In fact, they might just sack it, and that's what I'm hoping for, to be honest.
Instead of fight, kill, yes?
Okay. You want a military alliance? Well, we may as well. I mean, I don't see any reason why not. Rebellion in Talabekland. That is fine. That doesn't look like my sorcerer. That's also not his name. What? I sense something is afoot. Right. We want to take Montfort before they do. So let's raise a new army. Doesn't really matter who it is. Yeah, we may as well go for you. That is going to knock the economy, but as soon as we've taken Montfort, we're fine. We'll be okay again. Over here. Got that. Right, you. Jump that way. You jump over here. And you.
Where are my schematics?
Oh, yes.
I'll ignore that.
We can hit Doddy. Right, here we go. We're going to take on this army first. Ambush.
This arms race.
Didn't lose anyone. Good. That's that person just... yeah, they're gone. Lots and lots of raiding. We'll go for that in a minute. Ooh, Carrick Bufdar, deeper tunnels. Let's level that up quickly. And for you, let's go in at Karabag. Oh my god, that's such a sweet auto-resolve. Yes. Lost some rats, but that's fine.
Tinkerer needs trinkets.
Occupy level 2, so that it's reasonably useful. Presumably they're going to run away. If they don't, then yeah, they're in for a bit of a bad time, aren't they? That's extra food. That is really useful. Ridiculously useful. Altdorf can... yeah, let's move up to Doom Wheels, shall we? Work bad, we'll upgrade that. We're going to bring both of these armies over, and we're going to head towards Mordheim, and then we're going to come up in the mountains where they seem to be hiding. I don't know if you can see, but it's red, and I think that's where empires lay.
Yes.
Yes, there we go. There's 3 provinces over there. We are minus 780 diplomatic relations with them at the moment. Now look, we could sit here and do something to defend against her army, or we could come down here and take Kemery, which is a much better plan. This guy can stay indoors, not get hurt. Hopefully, if they come up and start attacking other places, then that is something we'll have to deal with as it comes. You've moved. Let's not bother with that. Let's come and have a look down here. What's going on? Brom hasn't moved. That's because we're keeping you around here. Royalin. Oh, you're the Doom Engineer. Good. Laboratory, please. There we go. And we'll leave that there for 1 turn just to get the bonuses. We'll go for Route Marcher. And probably Bonded Service. We want recruitment to be down. No. Go Corruptive. We haven't got enough points. Okay. Move on to the next turn. We want to complete Bastogne as a region. And once we wipe out the central area, Middenland, then Empire really doesn't have any hold over Imperial territory. Which obviously is a massive bonus and stuff for us. Reichland's power is massively tiny. That's a lot of troops. Now I can't say as that's a bonus, because it's not. But there are orcs coming to help. This section of territory over here doesn't matter too much to us. It was more just a base as we went south. Hey, that's not good. Right, Tretch now needs to run this way as quickly as possible. And that's not good because it's 2 turns for everything. Damn. Right, in that case then we're never going to get around there quickly enough. May as well sort out the rest of our troops. Didn't we say this was going to be a Moulder army? We did.
No malice.
But there's not a lot I can do about that. Post-battle loot. Yes, we'll go for that. This guy over here before I forget, because he's draining my resources. Occupy level 3. And then...
Ready.
Boot. Goodbye. That was really not a lot of income. Okay. Where shall we go? Mining pit, and probably, to be honest, just may as well go for the Skaven corruption. Yep, go for that. That army is there. What could it reasonably take? It could take Karaberg. Because our garrison is pretty much non-existent. Oh no, it's wounded. Probably couldn't take Karaberg. However, we can take Wisemond. Go in. We should do the siege ourselves to avoid mass casualties. Anything to avoid mass cas. Now obviously this isn't going to be too difficult, but when we've taken this one, it means we've got a free march to the new empire capital of Middenland. That old Toddy is happy with that, but he won't be happy when I take it from him. In fact, he'll probably think that's a damned shame. Yay! 14 winds of magic isn't great. Let's gamble that, just in case we get something better. Okay, so let's start the deployment. Pop him there. And obviously we'll have... actually, we'll pull all of these back a bit. We want them nice and bunched up so they don't get hit too much. Oh, Skaven slaves. You're much better targets. Throw them there. Over here. And then also the weapons teams. They'll have to come on in. And our cavalry. Now, they're going to be in their own group. Because they're not going to shoot properly. And they're going to hit this tower. And I want them to stop firing. And I want them to be right out front. Catapults. Fire straight in at... Actually, those... No, over here. Hit the crossbows. They've got longer range. Tower is going to go down slowly, but don't really care about casualties on Skaven slaves. They take one turn to recruit and they are literal garbage. Now we could have their artillery help us, but don't think that's the best way to do it at the moment. But if we yes, goodbye Middenlanders. Now it's going to be the Midden Realm. Yes. The boroughs, thank you. Alright, this cannon can come over here now. Actually, blade calls over here. Cannons over here. Skaven slaves to there, so you can sit in front. Jezzails. Come and sit here, shall we? And then we'll bring up our intrepid little engineer. Huzzah! Right, now, ideally, I'd like you to hit those handgunners. You are overshooting the handgunners. Try for the crossbows, then. Don't really want to overshoot everything, do we? Don't seem to be very good at the moment. Alright, let's open fire with the Jezzails. Artillery, hit that tower. Just outside, good. Right, if we can wreck the walls. Right, artillery, focus over here, please. Jezzails, you could take out the captain, my captain. Let's send Ikit up. Why the bloody hell? Ah! Catapults again. Right, let's get ready for a full-on charge then. Right, you can actually go and take out the gate. No, actually, you go there. You guys come and make a breach. We will go and attack in a second. And now though, pop this up here. Yes. Oh, such death and destruction. And then we'll throw one of those sort of, I don't know, there-ish. All of you focus fire on those halberds. Oh no, we weren't quick enough. All of you just fire as you will. Right, let's move forward with the assault teams.
Ikit Claw.
Yes!
Warpstone magic.
Warp magic. Don't usually use this one, but fire in the hole! Ooh, look at that damage. Gotta love me some of that. Right, Ikit, close quarters, get over there. Okay, no, they're gone. Let's try in the halberds. We're going to go for unlimited power and boost the magic there, as well as an arcane conduit. Haven't actually used the rattling guns yet, so let's form those up over here, right in this bit here. Infernal weapons, that's fantastic. Let's throw that right on top of those goddamn handgunners. And then, just for the hell of it... Oh look, we've got that there. Right, let's move them out of the way. Get them in down there. Good old Ikit. Doesn't even need that anymore. Throw down another scorch up there, shall we? And I suppose we probably should move in with our infantry. It's only polite. And there's a huge amount of them up here. Should we summon a horned rat? Yes. Summons horned rat. Oh, look at that, would you? It is rather glorious. Ikit, charge up that way. And there we go. Oh god, the town is ours. With 25 losses. Not bad, not bad. Lots of kills with the artillery. Fair number, well, a fair number of kills with everyone else. But mainly it's just the people that got involved. Yay! We are almost ready to move on. We are going to sack it first, which is what we should have done last time. But silly me, didn't. Then we're going to go in and we're going to loot and occupy at level 2 again. And we kind of want to get away from this 41 to 60% mark and back up to the 81 to 100% mark. But we will get there in time, don't you worry. We're going to keep going with the timber. And we're going to save money for now. What can we do with everyone else? Stretch. Jump this way. And Queek jump this way. I kind of want to get in a position where we can bring 2 armies in on the Emperor or ambush him, which is the ideal situation. So what we're going to do, Queek is still healing. So if we put him out and put him in this forest, we can ambush. Talabheim does have garrison. Can't promise it'll work, but it's got garrison. Unassigned skill points for Lord Skrok. Guess Pestilent Breath? Because it is the Cheap Chap army. I'm just hoping that Azag can get there and destroy those armies before they wipe out the town. What we're going to do with this Lord Scroll, the Nameless,
Without eyes.
my god, we're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle for Khemri has commenced.
Unleash corruption.
Can't believe the Orcs left this alone. This would be my first priority to take. My god, they're silly. What silly sausages. Okay. Going to come over to here. What should we use as bait? Just plague monks. Just that one group of plague monks. Catapults there. Yeah. And then we'll grab all of these guys. All of these special people. And we'll pull all of them back here. And like so. And then we'll put Skrulk up ahead as well. Just in case. We are going to gamble because 13 winds of magic, that's not very nice. Right, you can be in a group. I'm off of that and start the battle. Now we want to wipe out these two towers as quickly as possible. I'm not really concerned about taking a handful of casualties on one unit of plague monks. The main thing is to wipe out those towers so they can't do too much damage, and then we can move in with the mortars and Jezzails. And that should be a little bit further over towards me, I'll be honest. They have got artillery. And as soon as we can get a bit closer and see where their units and stuff are, we're going to spawn clan rats on top of their artillery, and we're going to destroy it. Because that's the kind of rats that we are. And obviously they want to hold on to Khemri because Khemri is quite a big, important region. Enable them to get some of their more expensive elite troops rather than the chaff they probably have got. But they're not going to be able to take it back. Not going to let them. Right, 76%. 91%. And huzzah! Right, normal mode.
Our tails,
Don't think we didn't really take any damage.
guide us, horned one.
Right. All to there. Or Jezzails to sort of here-ish. And then mortars. We're going to plop you there, but we're going to take you off of fire at will for now. Rattling guns over here. We're going to pull the catapults up as well, and Lord Skrulk over here. So let's just fast forward and get into position. Okay, we're going to hold off on shooting anything at all yet. Because I want to make sure there's a concerted effort. And what is that? Just a normal field trebuchet? Gotta be done. Destroy it. Right, Jezzails are actually going to pull round over here. It's going to make it easier to just fire down. And then we're going to have mortar teams here. Rattling guns can form up behind. They're not as important at this stage. And we're going to try and just fire directly into the peasant bows. Actually come off of fire at will. What? Yeah! Right, next lot of bowmen. That field trebuchet is pretty much gone. Their foot squires are good, but they're not that good. Right, Jezzails move a smidge like that. Oh, I am worried about that fort tower though. Open fire with them and with the mortars. See if you can take out those Knights of the Realm for me. They are very nasty. Well, we've got a couple of hits. Right. Stop. Ceasefire. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give them an incentive. They need an incentive to get in there. And the incentive is a load of clan rats. What is going on with this? Are they back on the artillery? They best not be back on the artillery. Right, so that's one lot of knights obliterated. Are there any more? No, I think that is their only knights. Right, change targets. Move on to those peasant bowmen over there for me. That lot are getting sniped. You can fire in on there. Bowmen and all sorts in that section. Right. Move forward to here and pull the rattling guns over. Need to be ready to engage should the need arise. But we also need to be as close as possible. Move the catapult up to say there. You can hit those bowmen, so open fire with the plague wind mortars. Incoming! Boom! Get nay-nayed! Right. I don't care if you've got to move forward just a step. Get rid of those foot squires for me. Anyone that doesn't want to stand on a wall will die by mortar. Right, you fire there, and you fire into those Knights of the Realm, please.
What?
Zales. Oh, to about there, so you can fire all the way down.
Poisoned wind mortar.
Yes, look at them. Watch them be annihilated. Right. That's it for that. Alright, let's bring Lord Skryre up. That might tempt them to come forward just a smidge. If not, we can move up. What's their range? They would be able to hit him from there, but that's okay. Mortars can move forward. Mortars to here. Pull the rattling guns up on the flank.
My counsel, yes.
They can just open fire. Okay, poison with mortars. You able to hit those peasant bows? Okay, couple of rounds off on those. Good. Over here towards the foot squires. I love these weapons. See, using these means that it is probably possible and definitely preferable to have a 40k version. My god, if you could have a 40k version with like Trojans and Baneblades and Space Marines. Yes, please. That is exactly what I want for Christmas this year. Right. Just open fire as you want. Right. Let's... They're all in there. That's good. Yeah, we put down a vortex on that group. No! Don't move! God damn you! Get mortared! They're like ants. Look at them, they're like ants! Oh god.
Council's command.
Right, all of you fire in at those men-at-arms.
Council's command.
Right, all of you form up there. Wait for it. We'll be able to vortex it once again in a minute. There we go. There's another one. Where should we plop it down? Probably on this group here. They're not doing too much, are they? There's more foot squad. There's so many foot squads. Right, let's just speed up, use up as much of this long range ammo as possible. Right, on to the next lot of foot squires. Yep, they've been... Oh, is that army loss? That is army loss, and that is a glorious, glorious win for Lord Squirrel, the Nameless One. One lost soul, and over 100 kills apiece for the Plague Wind Mortars. My god, they are so overpowered. It's like having a small weaponized form of Lord Croak's ability. Popped into a little ball and shot at high speed up into the air to arc down onto some poor unsuspecting peasant. What a lovely day. There we go. Capture of Khemri. Let's sack. There we go. Into Khemri. We can get it to level 5. Yes, do it. Right, number 1, walls. Number 2, public order penalties due to corruption. Number 3, go for generators. Then let's go for Taskmaster's platform. We don't need that. We can get rid of that. What we do want, however, is construction cavern and a weapons dump. The last 2 slots are going to be for Pox Cauldron and Growth Fats. This place is going to come into its own as being able to recruit tons of troops. Now, as long as we hold on to Zandri, I don't really care about Al-Haik and Phyrus. I'm just hoping that these armies aren't great. For you can't... We need to move you on towards Lightning Strike now. So... ambush success chance.
What does Plague Lord wish?
And that is where we're going to... Oh, no. No, no. Food. Commandments. Food. Settlement upgrade. Oh, yep, Nestle. Right, that is where we're going to wrap up the part then, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my social media for all the latest updates, uploads, and schedules, and other things like that. Check out the videos on the screen. I've picked them special, so hopefully you enjoy them. Really hope you do. And don't forget, go nuts for gaming.